Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the south, more specifically New Orleans, Louisiana, and even more specifically than that, I'm in front of Mardi Gras World. This is a place where they build Mardi Gras floats and then they have them on display for tours. I've been meaning to come here for years and years and years. It seems to be reasons beyond my control that I've not been able to make it out here. Actually went to Mardi Gras 2 years ago, and it was closed because of Mardi Gras, ironically enough. But it actually, I think they were using the floats for the actual parade, so they weren't here at Mardi Gras World. But I'm very excited to check out. They did not have a full Mardi Gras this year. They did some other types of celebration because of the pandemic. So I'm excited to celebrate a little bit of Mardi Gras here at Mardi Gras World. So please follow me. You're at the entrance. You're flanked by these festive jesters. Alright, so included with entry, you do get some beads as well as a piece of king cake. Alright, don't want to have to carry around a piece of king cake with me, so I guess I should devour it before I enter the tour. So good. It's like a it's a big bite. It's like a cinnamon roll with all sorts of different frostings on it. Very good. This head right here, it says "Do not wear." I guess maybe it's it'll give you neck problems. It's another mask right there. A big "I love you" sign. All right, follow these stickers for our tour of the warehouse. These 007 Goldfinger signs, and then some produce up there: Chicago onions, Carolina bell peppers, and Tampa rice. Who doesn't love some good old Tampa rice? Some space Martians there. Oh, look at that. We got green eggs and ham. Well, actually, there's no eggs. There's just green ham. It's the painting station here. You can see this big fellow here munching on a giant slice of pizza. So another Mardi Gras jester. I honestly don't know the significance of the jester and how it plays to Mardi Gras. No, not the bees. Not the bees. Oh wait, you're not supposed to quote Nicolas Cage in New Orleans. I'm sorry. And over here we see this big treasure chest getting ready to be painted all sorts of vibrant colors. The king there. Some more jester. Very spooky pirate face right there. Oh, and look at that gator. There's the paper mache area. They're creating these terrifying faces. Look at that guy there. That is a creepy guy, and that monstrous dog-like creature. Looks like these items here are being carved out of styrofoam. All the wonderful things that can be carved out of styrofoam here. Check out this. We got Mickey wearing this awesome suit, getting ready to start shredding on his guitar. Oh wait, that's a looks like is that a cello? He's starting to get ready to rock out on his cello. That fellow back there with the guitar toasting his beer. This appears to be some sort of Seuss-like character. This character here's face is obstructed, but it looks like they've got a pot of boiling carrots on top of their head. See their eye poking out right there. I think that's Cleopatra and Ronald Reagan wearing x-ray glasses. Some mannequins here to be used on floats. Oh wow, there's so much to look at here. This is absolutely crazy. Just, oh wow, look at these crazy heads right here. What do we got back behind them? Is that the New Orleans Saints? There's George Washington crossing the Delaware with, is that Destiny's Child? I guess we're just free to walk around the warehouse and look at these displays. It's this, help me out here. Help me figure out who some of these characters are. We got this big blue dog. Got some sort of blue bee that's also a sports mascot. That's the moon. I recognize the moon. Don't know who this fellow is, but oh my gosh, we have Jack Skellington. For a second I thought Jack Skellington was dunking a basketball, but I think that's basketball belongs to the bee. Oh, look, hiding back here. Roger Rabbit. Loved that movie when I was a kid. Loved this movie when I was a kid. Loved both these movies right here. Giant bowl-like creature, possibly a minotaur. There's Scooby-Doo, and just some crazy fish. I love the architecture here. I love Mardi Gras floats. They're so amazing. Oh, look at this. Davy Jones coming to take us to his locker. Even got that one crab arm. Love this movie. Love Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy so much. This reindeer here, he's got a little serving dish. He's out of whatever he's serving. The randomness is so amazing here. You got these dice, this cow, the sea monster eating a goldfish, shark head, this Greek guy with grapes on his head, spooky skeleton fingers. Some manner of royalty here, sort of Mardi Gras king, possibly his queen right here. And oh my gosh, I love this giant purple gargoyle. That is super sharp. Got a musician here playing some sort of keyboard like device, or possibly a piano. Shrek is shrugging. He's like, I don't even know what's going on here. This place is amazing. This is some sort of Egyptian boat. I don't know if Cleopatra would sit up there. A lot of royalty, a lot of kings, a lot of queens. Oh man, there's Davy Jones again. Love the Davy Jones so much. Oh, look at that. It's a little Dalmatian. Where's your 100 brothers and sisters? Oh, there's Cleopatra right there. Don't know whose head this is, but that's Cleopatra. Big old slot machine right there. Oh, see a football player peeking out at me. I think that's one of the saints. He's got a little kid there wearing headphones. And here, little piglet flying a plane. Hey, piggy. Crazed witch on a broomstick there. Oh. Ooh, like the scarecrow. It's like staring at that crow, trying to scare him off. Sort of majestic figure there, holding a scepter. And that is a pirate. Maybe the famed pirate Jean-Pierre Lafitte. Who, boy, what is this? Some sort of half-human, half-wolf creature in a loincloth, waving two torches around, but I can't even concentrate on this because of this ghoulish face looking at me. Is that the scariest thing in the world? Possibly. Also, this fish is scary too. It's a very terrifying fish. These three right here. These three are some scary things going on. Have Miss Piggy spritzing herself with some perfume there. But oh my gosh, look at that gorilla. I don't know if that is King Kong, Mighty Joe Young. Looks like it probably moved, like has some animatronic properties, and you can actually see that it's adorned with Mardi Gras beads that have been tossed while it's been in a parade. That is an awesome piece. Some sportsmen here, very tall sportsmen. If you want to try and see, only come up to chest there. Very large football man, a very large basketball man, even larger than your average basketball man. It's a female gorilla. Over here you can see all those beads hanging in her glasses there. Yeah, I'd love to know the story behind these. These creatures are so creative. Looks like that's like a mosquito on the head there. So creative, so spooky. This guy here, he's got the horns. He's got horns and horns. He's got horns on the side. He's got sheep horns on the side. Devil horns on his forehead. That's a lot of different horns. Here's another horned man right here. Let's see, his nose almost, I don't know, looks like a pumpkin stem or something to me. Oh, look at this. The headless frickin' horseman. See the flaming jack-o'-lantern there. Some sort of tree-like creature, as well as this alligator head has not been completely painted yet. Let's see a creature back here from Where the Wild Things Are. 2019 edition of Nasty Women Publishing. I think that's Sleeping Beauty right there. Asleep waiting to be kissed while she's unconscious. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We got Chucky and Chucky's wife. Oh, I forget what her name is. The bride of Chucky. But there he is. And yeah, where's their son? They had a child together, I believe. This purple scorpion right here. And not sure who these folks are in this little truck. There's freshly rotten produce. Oh, look at these spooky vegetables right there. And there's some kind of a angelic figure right there. There's a sort of lamp that would contain a genie. Who's this? Is this the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland? Look at the look on her face. But that is some sort of Hindu god right there. And I'm not sure this golden bikini woman, I'm not sure where she is from. Oh no. The notorious bank robber here. You can tell because he's carrying a bag with a $sign on it. I don't know if that's the best way to hold a gun either. Some Day of the Dead style figures back here. Dia de los Muertes. I think that means Day of the Dead. Big old pumpkin. Some pumpkin snakes. And look at giant werewolf head. So cool. Oh my gosh. Wicked Witch right there. Her classic green skin. A peek back in here. Check out this creepy zombie. Maybe a zombie pirate, maybe? Is that King Tut? And just love the ghoulishness, the faces, it's so great. This woman here, the fan. Native American in a canoe. There's some sort of dancing pepper. We have some sort of police dog here, but then different kind of police dog. We have McGruff, the crime dog. Who else remembers McGruff, the crime dog? When I was a kid, I actually met the guy who was the voice of McGruff, the crime dog, and I was in awe. Check out this float there. There is Arnie as the Terminator. Half of his face blown off to show that really cool skeleton there. This classic shotgun. It does appear that the Saints football team is very popular when it comes to Mardi Gras floats. So we have this gun here. From that hole there, I wonder if the gun actually would shoot something. Some sort of godlike figure there. We are entering the float den. I guess this is where they have full floats on display. See that big old fan right there. And oh yeah, look at this. Look at these floats. Look at that clown. Some more heads over here. I see Smokey the Bear, maybe Evel Knievel. I don't know, some sort of weird slime monster. See this float here. There'd be people on both stories, hanging off the edge, standing on the top, throwing beads, throwing toys, throwing all sorts of presents onto the street where people would be picking them up, celebrating, begging for presents. It's a really great time. Don't know who this person is here with the hair curlers. See a giant jazz musician there. I think that's a trombone? I think trombone. It says that these floats we're looking at right now are from the crew of Orpheus. Apparently this is the crew started by Harry Connick Jr. Mardi Gras is very complicated. The customs are very complicated, and I'm probably not the best one to explain them. No clue who this individual is, but I do appreciate a good toilet full of grapes. Now, very cool here. You can actually watch the parade floats being made. This dragon float here. There's Tiana from Princess and the Frog. That parrot there. And a raven. In this room here, they actually have this sculpting machine here that can, I guess, run by itself, carve styrofoam pieces into the wonderful figures we've seen. You can see down here the heads that are sculpted from that machine. The mixture of figures is amazing. You got fairy tale figures such as Jack and the Beanstalk, pop culture characters like Spider-Man, Christmas floats over here. You have Santa sitting up there. Oh yeah, they're making a full fleet of reindeer floats for Christmas parades. Superman. We have a clock with a baby on it. Oh, I think that must be the New Year's baby. Wonder which New Year's baby this is. From his face, I'm guessing this is 2020 right here. Big old tiki head, a goose head. Looks like a cow with a paintbrush. The head of Darth Maul there. I believe that's Louis Armstrong. It's an ample sea spirit. Love this. What is that movie? It's an old black and white movie. Journey to the Moon, I believe. The moon gets hit in the eye with the rocket. There's Puss in Boots from Shrek. Buddha. Oscar. A lot of cows as well. I think this is a giant ear hole. And not sure who this is with the big hair here. But that's Underdog. Do you guys remember Underdog? Remember one thing about Underdog is they actually edited the cartoons, because in the original versions he would actually take a pill to turn into Underdog from his alter ego, but that was deemed to be encouraging drug abuse. I don't know what building that is. Does anyone recognize that building? Oh wow. What's with this giant pig head? That is pretty amazing. Ah, Captain Morgan. He's actually a real person, believe it or not. And Scarecrow Lady. Now, I was actually talking about this in a live stream. This is a Dr. Seuss character. I think it's called a Sneetch, but they had stars on their bellies, and some of them had 1 star, and some of them had 2 stars. Some was with 2. I think it was one with 2 stars. Treated the other ones poorly, and the whole book was really about racism. I know there's been some controversy recently about Dr. Seuss and some of that, but Dr. Seuss did write an early book against racism. Also wrote one of the first books, children's books about environmentalism. So, you know, he's a complicated man, and definitely put out some Very good, thoughtful material. It's the Vince Lombardi trophy. I think that is a very important trophy as far as football goes. And we have a Spartan, and then, oh, not Thing 1 and Thing 2, but Muse 1 and Muse 2. Santa Claus up here. I'm gonna guess that might be Shirley Temple? Or some sort of Susian mayor. See a blue sad face, a much happier yellow face. There we have the cat in the hat. I don't know what the deal with these pants are. Looks like they got, looks like Squirtle from Pokemon up there. There is the rock band Kiss with, look at all that. Who needs to, why would you show off that much chest hair? What a bunch of wacky guys. If you peek into this office here, you can see them actually creating computer-generated versions of parade floats. And we exit through the gift shop. Actually, a few more figures here in the gift shop. Take home one of these wonderful hats. Sell some king cake flavored vodka here in the gift shop. Oh, there's a little pocket-sized version. It's a restricted area back here, but you can still see some of the amazing wonders going on. But little Yoda there with his lightsaber. And this is, I think, Horton from Horton Hears a Who. Some sort of robot businessman there. A somewhat subdued Joker. Oh, there's my fave, Flying Monkey. So thank you for joining me here at Mardi Gras World. This absolute wonderful attraction here. I can't believe this is the first time I've been here. I've been to New Orleans several times, and was always some reason or another why I did not end up over here at Mardi Gras World. But yes, I adore this. It's an amazing attraction. I would recommend it to anyone visiting New Orleans. It gets me excited. I do want to someday go back to Mardi Gras. That was some of the most fun I've had in my entire life. I don't even drink, and I loved Mardi gras. It was just an amazing celebration. Again, the history of Mardi Gras is very hard for me to explain. It's very intricate, it takes a lot of different levels of understanding, but the one thing you can understand is that people are celebrating, people are having a great time, and it is fun for all involved. Thank you for watching this channel. If you'd like to subscribe, it'll let you know when new videos come out. Really helps me. If you'd like to go back and check out some of the older videos on the channel, I've been to all 48 continental United States and filmed roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, and haunted houses in all of them. Another way to support this channel is to consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month. Also now selling all different sorts of pins in the Etsy shop. All that helps keep this train on the track, this boat on the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, this one's in the bag.